Hey everybody, another episode of Underfunded here. We're going to be, well, we got a lot of work, lack of a better terms. I have yet to wash this car yet, but we're going to try to power this deal out first, and I'll show you what we're doing. But anyway, what we got going on here is we got Dad's car in our paint booth. And then while that's drying, we're over here going to be messing with mine. So anyway, hope you enjoy. A lot of stuff going on today. Got a race coming up this weekend at East Bay again for the regular East Bay sprints. And we're going to get it ready. Stay tuned. All right, so the front wing is off. Went ahead and took it off. And as you can see here, we're bent. So what we're trying to do is figure out a location to pour powder that out, because I really don't want to put heat to that if I can help it. But we will if we have to. Anyway, figure it out. Alrighty, so front end's gonna go ahead and come out. We just made that decision. It's gotta come out anyway, so we're gonna get her out of there. Alrighty guys, so front end is out. We're gonna be trying to straighten this out anyway. But stay tuned, we got another front end, other bars, everything I bent is right there, and we will be putting it on. And again, apologize for the car's dirty, but me and Dad, where we work, you're looking at about the only day we get to work on anything, so we gotta make do with what it is. And I even went to work today for a little bit. So anyway, stay tuned. We're gonna get this pushed out. Alrighty, so we pour powdered it a little bit, and as you can see here, I don't know, got straight edge on it. And you see what we're lacking here, just a little bit, but it needs to come up. That's the only problem. I think we got it left or right pretty good. Try to look down it. Yeah, she's looking pretty straight there that way, but we got to come up. So that's what we're figuring out next, is how to come up. Anyway, to be continued. Alrighty everybody, so got a little bit of it on camera. You see the porta power and everything like that, how we had to push it up and everything like that. It still looks like she's bowed a little bit, and here's the funny thing. This torsion bar, somehow, some way, we don't think got bent. Or if it is bent, it's not that bent at all. And I want to show you, I went ahead and put a new cap in there I got from Butler Speed and Supply. But look at this. That's with no pressure on it. There's no pressure on this at all. That's pretty neat. So I think we're good. Like I said, you can see a little bit, like it looks like it's like right around in here is where she's bent. But there's no nylon bushing in there that far in, so it can be and still turn. So that's cool. We'll take that back out and I'll grease her back up and we'll run her again. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and throw this new front end in. I got it from Shane at Butler Speed and Supply, and he gave us the hookup on that. And then we'll put her all back together, get her rolling, and I'll probably get her out to the wash rack. And then we'll have episodes all this week to get ready for Saturday. So anyway, let's put this together. All right, so front end's in without the hubs on it, obviously. Right now what we're getting ready to do is measure to square the axle up, make sure, because this is a used axle, and make sure everything's square. The axle's made, if it has a little tweak in it, you never know, but you can't see with the eye, that we'll get this straight. All right, so me and Dad got our axle straight. See it there, straight in there. Got the new radius rod on there. This is the old one. Maybe use it as a frisbee, or not a frisbee, what is that? Boomerang, there we go. Boomerang. So we need to take that torsion bar out, re-grease it, stick it in there, and hook that all up, and then we'll be putting hubs on. Alrighty, so we got our torsion arms adjusted. Everything's good to go. The only thing we got left to do on the front end is the putting the hubs on. And I got a little work to do with them, but this should go pretty quick. So last thing we're gonna do here to this front end to complete this project is Dad's got the tie rod in his hand. It's a brand new one that we got, and all that does is link the front tires up. Pretty self-explanatory, as you can see here. Now we're gonna get that. I'm gonna put the camera down so I can help him out, and we'll show you the end. Alrighty, everybody. So front end is in. Tires. We went ahead and put tires on, because I have got to get this thing washed, but that's going to be the end of this episode. And we got the front end in, squared up and everything like that. So it's good to go. We are back to rolling. We are going to drop it and head to the wash rack next. Anyway, stay tuned to the next episode.